right, believe it or not, day 20 of the Insanity Rip series. So it's going to be getting into this 56 Christmas rack with all Yankees shown, including Mickey Mantle. Amazing comments. I mean, I'm sorry I'm going to take time to talk about this on day 19. To say I appreciate all the kind words is an understatement. Afterwards, I kind of kind of felt a little, I don't know, maybe awkward or something, because you kind of you keep it to just the cards. You don't want to bring in too many, other stuff going on into your channel. And sometimes there've been other channels over the years, the past 5-10 years, that might do that a little too much or too over the top. But so I do kind of I'm sorry I brought in kind of what's going on, but I really appreciate all the just the amazing words from so many of you. So a lot of you have gone through something similar, and I'm really sorry to hear that. Even longer, longer time of being, married 30 years, and then then your wife ditches you. So, so yeah, lots of changes. I mean, basement's barren. Everything's in boxes. Everything's boxed away. At least look, the pool table's clean. Look at that. I've been using that for a lot of my videos the last 8-9 months. But I had a few comments too, really pleading that I do not open this, and I'm sorry. I don't want to open it. It's because I can't get the offers I need to just sell this. Like I said, I went as low as $8 grand for this thing. I desperately need the money, and the Mantle is a lot easier to sell. A nice Mantle, graded. If it gets the grade that I'm hoping or thinking it'll get, it's pretty much could be close to what it would be to sell this whole thing, and just there's no takers on this, so I do have to open it. And then you got all the other Yankees showing, so yeah, I don't want to open it. I agree with some of the comments of, this, I mean, how many of these exist? Probably it's the only one. I don't know what else to say. It's, I have to open it. Sorry, I clipped out a part because I hit a brain snag. But anyways, I appreciate all the feedback on people who didn't want me to open this, and I understand why, and I otherwise wouldn't. And then some of my other stuff I've been opening too, it's kind of the times right now. It's just, for me, it's just I need, I'm leaning more heavily on my cards. But again, I read every comment, responded to everybody in the last day or two. Sorry, it took me 2 weeks. So it's been hectic with packing up the whole house and getting it on the market. So videos of, this series has gone by the wayside. I had a couple of PSA reveals and things like that. But anyways, so I think that's all I can say. I have to get into this to basically for the, I have other stuff to sell, but I have other 56 Mantles. I have 2 others, a 3 and a 5. So I'm gonna get this graded, and then I've got to sell, some things where I have duplicates. There are other things I could sell. I've been selling a lot of my unopened stuff, but some of the cards I don't want to sell. I don't have duplicates. I don't want to sell my Ryan rookie. I don't want to sell my 53 Mantle. I don't want to, even though I could sell those and then not have to open this and sell this, but right now the value in this for me, and I don't see, as there's more and more of these fake racks being put out, I don't see the value of this. Let's say if this was an authentic, let's say a 56 cello or something, no, I'm not going to touch it. But I don't think the values of these are going to go up a lot, because there's so many fakes. I mean, you look on eBay right now, I guarantee you'll find a 1980 Topps, which is fake because they didn't make them, after 62, 52 to 62. You'll find a 80 tops with a Henderson rookie on front, and somebody's bidding it up to $200-300, and that Henderson in there that somebody slipped in is probably a, 3 or 4 condition. So so that's it. I'm gonna video cracking into this so everything's on camera, and then we will go from there. So day 20, and thanks for all the amazing comments through this whole series. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing next. The videos are gonna be further apart. It's just I'll do them when I can. The channel's not going anywhere, but some of the videos are not gonna be as frequent. I did get a retro wax box to open up here maybe next week or two. All right, I don't know, I have not opened one of these that had, this full encasement on it, so the rubber comes off pretty easy, and I think this is glued shut. It's kind of got an overlap like a Beckett holder, so that's why I figured I was going to need these to cut into this. Yeah, it is tough to do. So again, don't lose your crap on me for getting into this. Like I said, it's more of a kind of have to at this point, versus want to. Destruction of plastic is part of a YouTube channel. So cool, we're in. I know at each step, honestly, there have been parts where when you watch this, it'll have been clipped out all the dead points of me opening this. There's a couple of parts already where I just kind of stopped and almost changed my mind. But I did promise this as being the day 20 rip, so I'm not gonna set that up and then all of a sudden then just skip out on doing that. Man, that Mantle's gorgeous. All the cards are. And I think, like I've said in a previous video, I need that Martin as an upgrade to my 56 set. So, all right, so we're in. I'm gonna clean up plastic shards, get all that in the trash, and yeah, don't. This is fun. This is not supposed to be solemn. It's fun that we're gonna, have fun opening this. So, oh, and you're gonna expect. I don't even expect Yankees in the middle. So I'm gonna assume commons in the middle, but maybe there's some nice condition commons. All right, on the table here. And more discussion of this. There were a couple of comments on the video 19 on day 19. What about an auction house? I did. Last summer, I checked with Golden and a couple others, sent them pictures, went back and forth with them. They couldn't list it just because of some of the doubts surrounding these. So it speaks to the auction houses. So I just also wanted to tell you that I did try that route. I tried everything. They wouldn't list it because that's throwing this on there. Yeah, it would have gotten an amazing amount of interest. So speaking of day 19, my pick for top card, and sorry, I said this guy eventually managed in the majors, so a couple of people corrected me. No, he didn't. Your guys' top votes went to Don Gullett, Andy Thornton, the NL Championships card, and the Steve Yeager card also got votes, and the Vic Coral also got a couple of votes. So thank you for your votes, but your guys' pick for, and apparently he just recently passed away, which is sad, was the Don Gullett was your favorite from that very off-center 75 tops rip. So I think I have 12 stands laid out here, and we're just gonna, throw everybody on the stand. It'd be dumb for me to say what's your favorite card, I think, of this video. that we're doing right now because it's pretty obvious what's the favorite card gonna be. It's gonna be the Mantle. So I got some bigger card sleeves, vintage card sleeves. I got my card guides. It's gonna be a longer video. Sorry that some people want like you to tear into a pack in 3.5 minutes, and there's channels that do that who can go through a case of cards in about 21 minutes. But everybody knows I like to enjoy going through and taking time and enjoying the cards. So trying hard to. I mean, truthfully, it's some things that you enjoy kind of they still take a back seat, even though cards are like enjoyable right now. It's that's one reason why the videos are kind of few and far between. It's just there's some days where you just like, you want to enjoy when you're, I should put that on screen, when you're opening stuff and doing cards and stuff, and if it just feels like it's going to be a drag and you're not looking forward to it, then you just try it another day. So of course the Mantle, so well, it's open. I just don't want to I don't want to be crazy, so let's get Mr. Bauer's cell out. Sorry, I'm not cutting this on screen. It's not like I'm gonna slip 2 more Mantles into the middle here, so I don't have raw 56s just laying around, or raw Mantles at least. So see, I'm looking around the camera, that's why it keeps straying from what you guys can see, so I apologize. Ooh, there we go, that slid over nicely. We can really get into this Mantle cell now. So hopefully this is authentic enough that this Mantle may have not seen air in almost 70 years. Wow. All right. Bauer, you don't want to come out yet? Come on. There you go. Cool. All right. What do we want to do here? We'll do the usual, right? We'll do front to back. Whoops. Let's just see everybody. Yeah, there's not Yankees through. I kind of caught a peek at the uniform of the next card. So we'll do the Mantle cell first. Might as well, right? So on the front we had Mantle. On the back, Rizzuto. It's off center, but still might eke a 4 on that centering. I don't know who's sliding in there. That's not, I don't know. Man, that's pretty. All right. Get into these vintage card sleeves. I'm not going to edit out any of this part. I'm sorry the video's long, but just, don't want people to think there are any shenanigans. I got my guide cards there. Get Mr. Rizzuto in. And there we go. Mr. Rizzuto. We'll put a hip paper there. So, oh yeah, I usually hide the next card with something, but let's do that there. All right, so the Mantle comes off. No, your sound is not gone. I'm just enjoying looking at it too. It's a gray back. think in this series, the white back is the more rare. But there we go. Good Mantle in a sleeve. Take a closer look at it later. I'll have to, there's no way to submit it at one of the PSA specials levels. It's going to have to go at one of the, I think, what would it be, like a $79 or $99 submission level. But there we go. All right, next up under the Mantle is Bobby Hoffman. Yeah, so it's, not Yankees all the way through. It'd be nice if there was a Berra or something hidden in here, but, with these, you expect commons in the middle. So, got a New York Giant was the next card in that cell. And last card is a Bob Grimm, which I know I already have one of these in nice grade, so, and that's off center. Pretty bad. At least the Mantle and some of the front cards aren't too horrible. All right, and Bob Grimm. All right, let's do, the Hank Bauer cell. The back card on the Bauer was Jerry Coleman. That's a nice shape. Sorry I didn't hold the other ones at angles, but they're just, they're off center, so the surface condition, even if it's pristine, ain't gonna add much to the grade. But this is, wow, that's pretty cool. Dang. You get like a 56 and a 7 or an 8, you're, even a common is, you've got some value. That is a nice Jerry Coleman. Jerry Coleman is card 316. And then Hank Bauer on the front, which I think I also need a nicer one for my set, and that is stunning. So that's good news there. Unknowns in the middle. We do have a Yankee in there, Andy Carey, but Dick Brodowski, just off center. But man, look at this though. I mean, look at the condition. So that's, I might grade all these. I mean, I'm not going to send them all at the higher level that the Mantle's going, but the others I think could qualify at some of these PSA specials where the cutoff is like $200 declared value. I did just send off a PSA order for the 60s and 70s special, but for the first time, I completely forgot to do a pre-video. I was just in such a, of course, with everything going on and just I was in a rush to get it out the door. I did not do a pre-video, and that is a miscut, so this one I will not be sending in to get graded. Pretty though. I mean, it's you hear a lot of people say 56 Topps is their favorite set, and I just, more and more it grows on me. Boom. All right. So another Yankee. So what do we got? We're going to end up with 2, 4. We're going to at least have 7 Yankees in this. So on the back of the Martin cell, we had a Tommy Carroll, who was the Yankees shortstop. I mean, look at these. These are just, look at that. I mean, too bad the centering on this, because then you're talking, I mean, corners, surface, and edges, you're in that 8, 8.5, possibly 9 range. And it's just a bummer with the centering. But, I mean, these are just, man, oh, man. If you want to see another 56 rack opened, go click back to around October, mid-October on COG Sports Cards on their channel. We opened a 56, and a lot of those were in the results that I just got back, PSA results on my, actually the PSA video is on their channel also because we opened it on their channel. So that results video is there, and all 12 got graded, which, you know, it's, none of these were trimmed, none were messed with. So Billy Martin, beautiful. Look at this. It's a nice Billy Martin. I will be opening some more cool stuff. It's just, like I said, everything's in boxes, so I gotta, you know, it'll take like 2 days to find something. Even if I find it, if I find something else, then I'll open something else. Kind of, you know, just how things are right now. Let's see, everybody on screen still? Mr. Martin. Mr. Martin, all right. And then behind Martin was Porto Carrero. Again, I mean, these are just absolutely, I mean, just, the condition is crazy. It was a ding corner now that I said that, but still. Other than the centering, the condition on these is just insane. So, oops, I didn't use my guide cards. I'm just in a rush now. Well, and another Yankee. I mean, that's, so in the middle we had 2 Yankees. That's pretty cool. I mean, not a Berra, not a Ford, but who were the, I forgot who were the middle Yankees. Man, this is one of the nicer centered ones too. Joe Collins. Wow. Okay. There is the rip. So we ended up with the 6 Yankees showing. We ended up with 8 Yankees total. So Joe Collins, Jerry Coleman. Light is, oh, it's not that lamp, okay. Let's just run through them, I guess, right? Mantle. We'll go through the 8 Yankees first. Joe Collins. Hank Bauer. Phil Rizzuto. Billy Martin. Tommy Carroll. Andy Carey. Jerry Coleman. And then our non-Yankees, we have, Bob Grimm. What did I not? Okay, yeah, a 9th Yankee. So that's pretty insane. I did not expect Yankees in the middle. So in this pack, we had 9. I don't know why. I guess the colors. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. How did I miss that was a Yankee? So 9 Yankees. Bob Grimm. All right, 9 Yankees. A New York Giant. A Washington National. And a Kansas City Athletic. I don't know. There's not much else to say. I mean, the Mantle's going to get graded. Some of these others will get graded. Definitely the Rizzuto and the Bauer and the Martin. Like I said, I know the Martin and Bauer are needed for my set, which I have not gotten on the registry yet, but it is going up there soon. It's all in boxes. And there is Mr. Mantle. Thank you, everybody, for watching this series. All the subscribers, tons of new subscribers, tons of subscribers have been here for forever. I got to do some sort of giveaway again. I mean, we just did for opening packs for opening day. If you haven't seen those videos, those were fun. And we gave away everything that we opened. So that was, so I don't know what my next video is or when it will be, but I'll try to get something, if anything, this, Go to the website. What this is you get 25 packs from the 80s into the 90s, and this month's box is one of the better ones, where there's an 82 or 83 Donruss and an 85 Donruss, and then you got some 87s, some 89s. SlaterSportsCards.com. So look at his products. He has a few products on there. This is the Retro Wax box. And that's, I'm going to open that pretty soon. You've seen me open it before. I don't think I've gotten one in about a year, but they're fun stuff to open. So I'm just yakking away here. It's a long video, of course, and it's a little sad to see this series go. I didn't finish our little sheet of all the different days and whose vote was what, but this was day 19. We just went over that, and of course, I'm sure it's going to be Mantle, my pick, and Mantle, your pick on this little list of things here. So, no more unnecessary yakking away to make this go too long. You guys, thank you for everything, the amazing words. I can't express my gratitude in words. Thank you.